夜の上に咲いて満ちて生きる様子が傷も嘘も痛みも歌になる夢を愛を書いて何を救えますか俺はそれを覚める光になれ
So Robert Ethan controls his members are proud of how useful they are. It makes them feel important, but none of them feels more important than Golden Windy. Watch out! You'll get my locomotive's paint all dirty, pulling the freight trains as a job, but then you will know. Of course not. The express train drivers will never take the freight trains. It wouldn't be dignified. Dignified? What does that mean? Dignified? It means that someone's locomotive is too big for the buffers. Pah! That evening, the misty covered the Nelly's island. Everything slowed down, and soon the harbor was packed with waiting freight trains. This caused a lot of trouble. So Robert Ethan came to the sheds. He was in a great hurry. Ganendra, Derek, Little John, all of you, you must go to the harbor immediately. Yes, sir. Right. Sir, yes, sir. Right. Okay, sir. Then, so Robert Ethan Controller turned to the Golden Windy. You too, Golden Windy, I need a big member to locomotive to take the freight trains where they won't be in the way. Freight trains! Golden Windy could not believe what he had heard. Golden Windy wasn't too happy to be taking the freight trains. He waited impatiently while they were shunted into the place. Hurry up! Hurry up! Why the rush, Golden Windy? Well, if I must taking the freight trains, and I'll show Rick how an express locomotive train travel taking the freight trains. Careful, Captain. You really don't want to make locomotive get too big for the buffers. But Golden Windy ignored Rick. So the next morning, the train raced along with the heavy load. Now this is how you taking the freight trains. But the signalman had accidentally left the point switch to the branch line. Golden Windy rattled through the junction. That's strange, I'm on the branch line. Oh no! The express trains aren't supposed to go that way. But it was already too late. Golden Windy had already raced into the distance. The old branch line was weak and rusty. There was a sign warning all the trains to go slow. But Golden Windy ignored the sign. I'm an express locomotive train driver. I don't want to go slow. And went even faster. The branch line couldn't take his locomotive's weight and the rails buckled. Oh, help! As the train slipped off the tracks and went into a field. Oh! Mom! No, 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 no! No one was hurt, but poor Golden Windy felt very undignified. What was a Robert Ethan controller say? He found out soon enough. Well, Golden Windy, you wanted to show Rick a thing or two. And you've certainly done that. You've shown him how silly it is to ignore go slow signs. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Golden Windy's locomotive was soon repaired and back at the harbor ready to work, but he was very unhappy with himself. Everyone makes mistakes, even you. Rick's sorry, he was teasing you. And I'm sorry that I was very rude to him.